welcome to episode 5 of the Faculty Miniseries, our ongoing video series where we present library supports available for faculty. My name is Elise Hill, and I'm a liaison librarian for the Faculty of Communication, Art, and Design, and the School of Legal, Public, and Office Administration. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at case studies and covering what they are, why they might be useful for your teaching, and where you can find them. To follow along with some of the resources we'll cover in this episode, you can review our Faculty Guide to Case Studies for Business, which can be found at the link below. We also have a subject guide dedicated to assisting students in learning with case studies called Business Case Studies for Students. So put simply, case studies are used as part of the case method. It involves the analysis of current real-life situations and issues that a company may encounter. Cases usually include a description of the scenario that involves either a decision or a challenge or some sort of opportunity. And students are then tasked with acting as the decision makers and devising a plan and offering a solution. Sometimes case studies may also include instructor-specific content, but not always. You can find cases in databases, open access resources, or print and electronic books. Case studies are useful for students to develop their problem-solving skills by applying some of the theories and concepts learned in the classroom to different situations they may encounter in their careers. The case method is useful for you as the instructor, as it offers valuable learning opportunities for students, can increase student engagement and encourage active learning, and can generate important class discussions. While case studies and the case method are primarily used in business programs, any discipline can benefit from these learning materials. Case studies challenge students to use their critical thinking and decision-making skills, which are necessary in any field. There are several resources available through Seneca Libraries that you can use to find case studies for your teaching. First, let's take a look at a case study database. You can find these by heading to the library homepage at library.senecacollege.ca and searching the database's A to Z list. Or you can simply enter case studies into the library search bar. This will give you some suggested databases up at the top, which includes Sage Business Cases. This is a great resource with over 3,500 case studies from a number of industries. You can search by discipline, by region, or by case collection. Or you can simply enter a case topic into the search bar. You can browse through your results, and once you find one that looks good, you can access case information, learning outcomes, and additional resources for understanding the case. Sage Business Cases also includes teaching notes, which provide suggested teaching strategies and discussion questions that are specific to your chosen case. To access these teaching notes, contact your liaison librarian for assistance with creating an instructor profile. Similar databases that provide access to case studies include the Harvard Business School Case Study Collection, Bloomsbury Fashion Business Cases, and Nursing and Allied Health Premium. You can find these databases and more, as well as some recommended journals with case studies, in the Faculty Guide to Case Studies at the link below. Case studies are also available as books and ebooks. Sometimes they include a collection of cases, or they can be purchased as individual cases with notes. Seneca Libraries actively buys books and ebooks covering business cases in all disciplines, depending on their availability. They can be located via library search. All you have to do is enter the search words, case studies, and then your topic, and then filter your search results to books and ebooks. Many higher educational institutions, like Seneca, write business cases for use in courses. Some academic publishers and business schools produce cases as well for purchase, but they don't sell them to libraries, or we're often unable to license them. Instead, they are usually sold individually to the public or as a class set. Luckily, the price to access a business case has fallen sharply from an average of around $40 per case per student to less than $10 per case per student. If you're interested in purchasing these, just be advised that we're unable to acquire them for you through the library. You'd have to contact the specific publisher yourself for pricing information and information on terms of use. An alternative to purchasing case studies is finding and using collections that are open access. You can find a list of these resources in the Faculty Guide to Case Studies, or you can contact your liaison librarian to help you find open educational materials that are right for your classroom. That's it for this episode of the Faculty Miniseries and our brief overview of case studies. Today we covered what they are, why they're important, and where you can find them in the library and beyond. If you have any questions about finding case studies for your classes, contact your liaison librarian or email librarians@senecacollege.ca. Don't forget to check out our other episodes in the Faculty Miniseries and keep an eye out for new episodes each month.